Hey y'all. Good morning and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. Oh, did y'all read the description? Did y'all see the title? So that lets you know that we just chopping it up. We just chopping it up. Y'all, I am what you call couch surfing. How about that? Hey Zoni. Good morning. Happy Saturday, Queen. King. Nevertheless, happy Saturday. You already know the vibe. Y'all already know the vibe. Um, y'all, I've been gone for a minute. You know, well, not even a long minute. I just ain't been uploading. But y'all know why. Like it goes without saying. Sometimes you just gotta reset. You know. Um, sometimes you just gotta fall back. You're just not in the mood. I mean, you might be tired. You just not, you know, you should be, because that's what your audience, if you are like a content creator, you know that's what your audience um be looking for. um so that's the best way that I can explain it. For me, life be lifing for all of us. Okay, life be lifing for real. We got jobs, people got kids, people got grandkids. um you do things outside of YouTube, that could be a reason. It's a lot of different reasons why a person might, take a break from uploading. But nevertheless, it all boils down to the same thing, you know. It all boils down to the same thing. And not to say y'all already know. Y'all already know, honey. I don't care if I'm not uploading. Y'all know I'm watching. Y'all know I be keeping my eyes peeled, and ears to the street. I'm about to go get a refill in a minute. That's just like that's like with this live. Ain't nothing finna be different. Y'all, we about to catch up together. Surely is. Surely is. I know the last couple of times that I was live, that's how life be life, like for real. The last time that I was live, like I literally had I had a lineup and everything that we was gonna talk about. Child, shit, that didn't happen. Uh, that didn't happen because, let me just say, a monkey wrench was through in there. And we didn't get to do that, right? We didn't get to do that. No, but we're gonna catch up this morning. And I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Okay, we're gonna catch up with y'all. Isabel, hey Isabel, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday and welcome in to the friend zone. Welcome in. I almost blocked you, Isabel. I almost blocked you. But I see you had a typo. You over there with you rocking some long nails, some stilettos. Rocking some long blinged out nails or something. And then hit the wrong letter. I know how it is. Trust me. I done been live before and done had nails, and I done blocked a regular. I done blocked a regular messing with them long nails. Yo. But yeah, I done did that. So y'all already know what we about to do. Mm. Now I do know that I know y'all been watching all the what we lies, okay, if you will, if you want to say lies. I mean, child, now it's some more, girl, it's some more speculations. I mean, child, some people saying Tate over there finna move into a house, and she using coppers. She done stole his identity. I said, honey, I'll talk about it when it happened. I'll talk about it when it happened, for real. Mm-mm. I'll talk about it when it happened. I mean, that might be the case. Who knows? Cause hell, I mean, it ain't like she keep telling this story about these grand old times that she had down there in the Sunshine State, and that's a damn lie in itself. I said, good God, don't you get tired of lying? That ain't you tired of? I mean, the lies just rolling off your tongue. I mean, girl, people that's even still watch you or support you to this day, they know good and well what was going on down there. I'm talking about. I'm from the time she was walking the streets, begging for food, allegedly eating out of trash cans. All that people know. People know about the uh, when you stole mama's identity, forged her name, got your apartment. You know the penthouse, y'all. You know the one where she used to take them sundresses that she wear. I mean, y'all, and tie 'em around her neck like a scarf, honey. I'm just saying, okay. Cause y'all know they do. Some people like to say that I be making stuff up, and I be lying, honey. I be adding and putting a little extra spin on it. Y'all know I don't. No, most of y'all know I don't even come like that. But yeah, so people speculating on that, and she be sitting up, and honey, I'll be like, well, you look. I mean, she said that she is built for this YouTube thing. And I just want to say this. I got to say this before I go on, but I don't know why she think that she is up there on B Love's level, and I think maybe it's um that it's that overbearing. She, it's kind of like she been consumed with trying to show be love up. She been consumed with trying to live up to all of the um, rants that she might have had, all the shade she threw at Bethany, all the name calling. It's like she been trying to live up to that. Because my thing is, why is you steady doing seafood boils, and you know good and well that that's not a seafood boil that you and Copper Daddy, Copper Granddaddy, that ain't no seafood boil what you be doing. That ain't no seafood boil, y'all. So I don't be understanding that in itself. I don't. I really, really don't. I do not be understanding that. She trying to do this mukbang thing, but baby, that's not, for one, that ain't her, okay? Because it never works out. Her mouth is too nasty, and y'all, this is my opinion, okay? Her mouth is too nasty to be showing how she eating with food, okay? Um, then she tried to, we know how the attitude, the personality is. She tried to switch that up and, be giggly. But the bipolar, they be kicking the door down. You know what I'm saying? One minute you're happy, and then the next minute, Caesar come out. The deep voice. It just be all over the place. So I don't know. It's the delusion for me, from what I see. I see that the diagnosis that she got, y'all know she got schizophrenia. Of course, she don't show y'all that, okay? Um, the medications that she's taking, like the psych meds. Yeah, she popping them psych meds, okay? She just ain't doing it on live. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Um, but them I guess the other women that might live upstairs with her, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Um, I don't know if they telling her, but I do know she thinks that she got it. And it's delusion. It's delusion to think that, yeah, this is for me. No, it's not for you. Not that part. Okay, now what is, sitting and making up stories and telling lies, and having the ability to tell a story and uh, make it up as you go along talking. And to some people, it might sound, together. To some people, it don't sound together. Okay, period. So, she might could do that. Hell, I done told her though. I done told her to, do short stories. Pick that niche up. Sit there and make, I'm just saying, that fits you, baby. But stop trying to do what Bethany do. And y'all, child, girl, you know how she be saying, go and do some research. Ooh, you know how she be saying, go and do some research all the time. Well, honey, I went over to the big channel. See, a lot of y'all don't even know the backstory with the big channel, right? And TikTok, honey, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. Y'all keep on. I know. Um, a lot of y'all don't know that once upon a time, what she call it, the outfit of the day. Girl, let me tell these people. First of all, she tried that mess over there at Uncle House. And I said, honey, well, you could have moved the damn lobby chairs out the way. In there trying to model in that little bedroom, just the back and forth. I got a date. I got a date today. I mean, it's the delusion, it's the craziness, it's the cuckoo coming out. On live, it's the cuckoo. I don't care what nobody. Look, y'all, this was her uploads, okay? It ain't nothing that people making up. No, 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 no. It has been the same thing year after year after year after year. Period, point blank, okay? And in her head, to her, oh, y'all know I done started channels from scratch. Girl, that's not a flex. That ain't nothing to brag about. Saying that YouTube done took how many channels and you had to start over. That's literally YouTube telling you get the fuck on somewhere. I mean, it's like you like a fly or a mosquito. They can't get rid of, they cannot kill. That fly just jumps just around your ear and you can't get it. So, instead of YouTube not going to single you out, okay, they're gonna keep it. They're gonna follow by um, the policies. They're not going to discriminate against you and single your channel out, okay? So that basically they give her enough rope, y'all, to hang herself. Um, but that's not a flex. Like I said, that ain't nothing to brag about. Having 15 channels and these people done literally took them and you done had to start over. That ain't a damn flex. To say, oh, I grind on 5 platforms, but then as soon as people go to the other platforms that you're talking about, child, you don't even come up in the dang on search results. I mean, then when you do find the channel, okay, she it's less than 100 followers. Fuck up out of here. Okay, so literally, it's because YouTube, y'all, she know good and well, ain't going nowhere. Okay, but if you hear somebody, please tell Tater, please go and Tater live like y'all be doing. Okay, those of y'all that go in that live and using another profile, okay, another account, tell her to do something else. And then if you want to ask any questions and stuff, ask her about the uncle that she was with. Ask her, is that true? Girl, is it true that you was in a whole relationship with your uncle? Is it true that you and your mom fell out because they didn't put your name in the obituary? Is it true that you took your uncle out the hospital? Huh? And then he died shortly after? Is that true? I mean, I'm just saying, somebody just go and ask her that. Because I do say sometimes that the past reflects on your future, and it do. Not in all cases, but for a lot of people, the past do reflect on your future because most of the time people would go from like bad to good. They, they'll turn over another leaf. Y'all know we could open that can of worms. We could talk about that. It's been so many times she done had people. Thomas, for instance, Thomas was sitting on the live talking about crack cocaine. She didn't even know Thomas didn't know she was live. Okay, and it's the same thing. Um, with when I tell y'all that she do stuff vindictively, she do stuff out of spite, okay? She didn't even know Thomas didn't even know she was alive. And he's sitting there talking about crack cocaine, right? Then he was like, "You lie." Then she told him, "Yeah." Mm. Then he switched his whole conversation. Yeah, I like my woman, with a Bible, long dress. I said, "What the fuck?" And it's equivalent, y'all, to when Lawrence was in the car and that man called Lawrence phone. That man doxed Lawrence whole address on down to the zip code, apartment number and all. Yeah. And so the other day when she was sitting in the car, I said, "Now why she got that person's tag all up on her live like that? Did she know how many people love the screenshot? Huh? Did she know how many people pay to find out who tag, that is? It could be his wife. Whoever it was, it could be her husband. It ain't no telling. And you sitting up with this person's doggone tag on your live. Like we don't got some doggone crazy for no reason people out here. Okay? Then whoever it was, they could have been on the sneaky link. Okay? I'm just saying, that's how people get hurt. Okay? All because of her. But let somebody dox her. She done doxed people addresses. Okay, the cousin Shaniqua. Last month, putting that girl address up. She done doxed Lawrence, done doxed Uncle, done doxed Mama, done doxed everybody. But soon as somebody gonna go to doxing her or making up any kind of speculations or forming their opinions and then talking about it, oh, honey, she ready to go and take a leap. I'm talking about she looking for, give me some rope. She want a sharp razor. Yeah. So I'm just saying it's cool when she do it, but it's a problem when somebody else do it. That's not right. That ain't right. No, no, no. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Stop over here in the zone. If you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribing, thumbsing up. Um, and shoot, we ain't even broken to the commentary yet. So y'all got time to minimize the page. Hype. Is it up there yet? I don't know. I don't know, but y'all can hype up this live stream and any other live stream that you might didn't even hear. You can go on and like it and hype it up because it's that bomb.com. I'm gonna tell you that before you even listen to it. It's that bomb.com. I mean, good God Almighty, and then the copying. See, it's like everything I talk about. Now it's just talking about good God. I mean, I can't do anything. But yet still she say that, it's the obsessed people. Everybody obsessed and copying her, but why why you not like for real? We know deep down that you the one who really copying. Y'all, she done took my hashtag. She done took quotes that I use. Okay? I mean literally. Y'all. I don't care what it is that I'm talking about. She be listening. She'll try to spin the narrative, spin the story, okay, and make it about her some kind of way. But because she's such a good storyteller, a good lie, you listening, title? Because she's such a good storyteller, a good liar, she is able to do that. Okay, that's not a flex though. That's not a flex. At over 50 years old. Girl, that's a shame. That's not a flex, boo boo. That's a shame because she is the one who coins herself, y'all. Don't she coin herself? A YouTube celebrity. Being out on, having been on YouTube since 2017. I'm just saying, and doing the same thing, showing the same stuff. What? And then I told y'all, I said, y'all look at the pattern. Now, Copper been back, what, 2 weeks? I'm going to just say, let's give it 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, give or take a couple days. Before Copper came back, right? Y'all, what was she doing? Scratching, looking for anything to talk about. She didn't have shit to talk about. She would be live. Well, looking down. Well, y'all, thank you for coming in. Thank you. I mean, didn't have nothing to talk about, for real. Now, as soon as he come back, she done spent the whole narrative into people jealous of him. And I don't mean no harm, okay? I don't mean no harm. But like I told her, while I was talking to y'all, but like I said, okay, recently, we're not going to talk about no copper. No, we're not going to talk about him because, for one, me, I'm not going to do it because I already know. So me literally, she want me to on my live. Yeah, yeah. Look at his gray hair. Yeah, them this and them that. She want me to do that. And I'm not. I already know the backstory. I know the truth. So what I'm gonna do that for? I already know he, honey. We all know when y'all was together, when they were together before. We was all, I know I was. Y'all already know I was, okay? It wasn't nothing, no rock that I left unturned, okay? Yes, we talked about the outfits, him wearing her dirty clothes, her wearing his dirty clothes. We caught up the ballerina shoes, him always playing with the butt. The birthday came, Valentine's Day came, the statement he made about a mama, the statement he made about kid babies, toddlers, um, the drinking all the time, staying out, the fact that he was community D, okay? We already talked about all of that stuff. The sunroof open in the, I'm talking about in below zero weather. Why they got on toboggans. We done talked about that. Literally, we done broke that down to a science. Girl, he is nothing to talk about. Period. The bottom line, he had an assignment. Okay, he was playing the game well. He squeezed the turnip till he couldn't get no more blood up out that turnip. Point blank. Period. Um, Here recently, y'all, what I tell y'all, back then, child, he did so much. The final straw is when she really kind of woke up a little bit, okay, is when her arm was broken. Now, with her wrist being broke, your story, okay, you're the YouTube celebrity. You have the audience. You have people that's following you. You have people that's hanging on to your every word. So, when you came lumped up, y'all, when she came lumped up, eye swole, bruises all on her face, um, scratches, her wrist wrapped up. It's broke. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all, honey, if you was there, you know how she looked. You remember. Now, we didn't say that then, okay? But now looking back, y'all know the other day, I said, y'all know what? First of all, hold up. We heard that she was drunk, tried to sit in a chair, and missed the chair and fell on the floor. And even back then, y'all know it's in the vault. Okay, that locked content of mine, way back then. I said, "Girl, get up out of here. You talking like you the only one been drunk before. Stop lying." I said it way back then, y'all. But what I didn't say was this. Y'all know the cousin. Yeah, it's them steps right there. It's them steps right there. She fell down. That's what happened. I said, well, why? Hold up. If you were a content creator, why you got two different stories about how your wrist got broke? If it wasn't that big of a deal and it ain't nothing to hide, why is there two different stories and you've never straightened it out? Why you got two different stories? Make that make sense. Period. People literally when they get in trouble and they get questioned by the detectives, they stories is not adding up. It's all kind of loopholes, and that's why they literally say their credibility it be shot. Okay, Them lies get her caught up every time. And so I said, no, let me tell y'all what happened, what I believe. Okay, I ain't gonna say what happened, like I was right there, but I'm gonna say what I believe. And y'all know what I believe? I believe that he did it. Copper broke her arm. Copper beat the shit out of her. Period, point blank. I'm gonna tell y'all why I think that too. Now, on my last live, right? On my last live, ooh, y'all got honey tap in for this. Hey, what's that? Fabio Perk. Hey, Fabio. On my last live, y'all, I literally told y'all, I said, this is when you literally, first of all, you got to have common sense. Second of all, you got to be real. Okay, to be able to see through smoke screens. Y'all know how I was able to tell you when I had first seen Copper, when she first introduced him, I said, long time ago, I said, y'all, he give me beat a bitch vibes. I sure did. And I don't know whose head that went up. A couple people, they did say, like, yup, sure do, Brazzy, yup, sure do. And I got that. I got that because, literally, some women can do that. I mean, if they done been through it, honey, they can spot them a mile away. Okay? And he gave me that. He gave me those vibes. And then what backed those vibes up is when after she was the y'all, we gonna make him a channel. Y'all subscribe. She thought, it was that she was holding over his head, and yeah, I can make you a star. I can make you rich. I mean, ain't no telling what she was saying, cause we all know that I'm B Love sister. She done show him B Love channel and all that. We already know. We know. Okay, so literally, y'all, um, in my last live, I was telling y'all. I said, now, do y'all remember when it was the lighthouse? Y'all know I called the house that didn't never have electricity or water. The house they moved into after they was in the attic, right? I told y'all, I said that house was his. He was making that into his trap house. Period. Now, the living room's that. Remember him and the brother came? We never seen it no more. Period. We never seen it anymore. And I let y'all know about that. I let y'all know about the coat that we didn't see no more either. I told y'all, I said, honey, that coat got tore, that coat got cut, or that coat got bleached. Ain't no damn way in the world it just got up and walked away. Period. After that, what we see, this black coat. Every time we seen the black coat, she had to replace that coat. So she did. Okay, so anyway, I said, hey boo, hey Miss CT. I said, y'all, let me tell y'all something. In that house over there, she used to say that he was aggressive. That he's so jealous of me and he don't want me to go outside. Mm, 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 mm. Anybody remember that? Because she sure said it. And, people, it really went over our heads. It really went over our heads at the time. But all these months later, I'm able to sit here and tell y'all, I believe he did it. I believe that um, she was so infatuated with him. Okay, y'all know how she is set up and bragged about the endowment, the big Peter. Y'all know how she has literally set up and bragged about, yeah, we'll use rubbers. He don't like to have protection. Oh yeah, she thought that was a flex, Steve. Didn't know that information would come back to literally bite her in the butt, because now I'm able to take that information coupled with the information when she said that, yeah, he's aggressive, he don't want me to go outside. See, that's isolation. When men like that try to isolate you, boo, they already mind effing you. They already got you buying them shoes. And another thing, girl, your mama, she raised hustlers, and she ain't tell y'all, girl, women don't buy men shoes. Hell no. Girl, you ain't got no ring. You ain't got no certificate. You don't buy no shoes, because honey, he'll walk right out your life. You that age and you don't know that. Boo, honey. See, that's why I have a tap into the zone, y'all. okay? Because she can learn a thing or two over here, period, point blank. Now, boom. So, all these months later, y'all, I'm coupling all that information up together, and I'm able to tell y'all he did that. Now he had her gone upstairs, and that's the reason why them boys didn't get in. That's the reason why they didn't come. You know, with the alarms blaring. That's the reason why it wasn't no 50B or none of that. You know, because he has her thinking that he is Captain Save-A-Ho. Because he might have done what he that companionship, and then they rolling in the hay, got a big tail climbing and denting up the walls. You know, I mean, let's just keep it real, okay? Because it's crazy. Any woman, you can tell when a woman is stigmatized, pure point blank, because they take shit that the average woman ain't gonna take. Okay, not a woman who says she was a former professional model, not a fucking woman who say that I'm a YouTube celebrity, not a woman who say that I can F y'all man and y'all ain't gonna do nothing but stand there and watch. A woman who able to pop her shit about herself like that, ain't no way she gonna let some ninja like Rex just come along and use her, okay, wipe his damn feet off on her. And that's what she did. And we all sat there and watched it. Honey, I was front row seat with my popcorn. Sure was. Period. She let him use her as a cum rag. He used and abused her. He sat on that couch and was talking junk about women. I mean, y'all, it was equivalent to when she did that with White Bucky down in Florida with the what was that, El Gato Negro wine. And I broke that down. Holla if you hear me. Okay, I'm just saying. So it's equivalent to that, you know. So no, we don't have to talk. We don't have to talk about Copper. That's what she want us to do. She want us to take the flashlight off of you. No, 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 no. Brazzy gonna keep her flashlight because you know my aim is good. My aim is on point. So I'm gonna keep my shit flashed at you. I'm gonna keep my shit flashed at you, on you, and talk about the wayward things that you be doing. And I'm gonna continue popping them lies. Period. Y'all, I'm saying, y'all, you know, it's like now, oh honey, you know, her China dead. Girl, child, what I tell y'all? What I tell y'all the last time I was alive? I said, girl, you think I'm sitting up worried about that? You think I'm sitting up worried about my views being low? Baby, if it's been there before, it'll get right back there. I'm not worried about that. Period, point blank. Y'all, literally, y'all, I'm talking about people try to shut me down, file false strikes on me, try to get me up out of here permanently, by the way. And I mean, YouTube vindicated me and everything, reversed the strikes, reinstated the content that was taken down, and all of that. What? Who? When I say, okay, y'all know, sometimes I done got on that, pop my shit. I done rode that wave, okay? Popping my shit. You don't hear, y'all, they can't. Okay? Now, we know if Tater call herself popping her shit, yeah, I'm a this and I'm a that. Girl, you can't pop your shit. All you're doing is talking. You just lip boxing. Pure point blank. Because anything, good morning, queen. Anytime she try to pop her damn shit, you know, good morning, we can come right back through. Say who now? Oh, you a former model. Well, girl, honey, let me tell you. I ain't never seen Cynthia Bailey. I ain't never seen none of them carry on like you. Mm-mm. No, honey. And then on top of that, y'all, over there on the what is that? Variety channel, the big channel. You know, when she trying to model, girl, honey, that ain't how them women walk on the catwalk. I was like, well, you look. I mean, y'all, honey. Let me look. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let me set this up, y'all, so we can get on with the commentary. So we look. I'm doing the cabbage patch, so we can get on with the. So we get on with YouTube. I done told y'all, y'all working on letting us play music. See, it'd be cause TikTok show, honey. TikTok, oh, they know what's up. Cause it'll be a nice little vibe, honey. I had some little old school R&B. Yeah, honey. I'm just saying. Y'all hold on. Let me find this. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm going to heat up my coffee, and I know it's 21 people in here. Okay, with 8 thumbs up. Now I'm going to heat up my coffee, but y'all, when I come back, y'all be done hit the like button. Be done minimize the tab and come on back in or whatever. Get the like button, okay? Smash that like button, y'all, because it's about to be fire, okay? I'm just saying it's about to be good. So y'all do what y'all do while I do what I do. So we can do what we do, okay? Hold on, y'all. Be right back. I am back. Look, well, look at there. So what? It's let me see, 19 people, 10 thumbs up. So that means nine of y'all. Mm-mm. Well, we know Tater won. So 8 of y'all just ain't. And then we know the monitor. They might have gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, so 7 of y'all just like, man, bump that. Ain't nobody finna thumbs up. Like for real. Some of y'all in here don't even mess with me. For real, y'all just want to hear what. Let me hear. Let me screen record. I'm just saying, gotta keep it real. Some of y'all don't even fuck with Brazzy like that. Mm-mm. But she got you. I mean, y'all ain't missing no beat though. But for any of y'all know y'all the real MVPs that thumbed up this live because y'all already know the words. It's like, yep, like Brazzy be in real time. Honey, that's Auntie Kim right there. I'm just saying, y'all know everybody got an auntie, honey. Y'all got an auntie. Everybody got an auntie that come through and keep it real. You hear me? I'm just saying, keep it real, drop them gems and all of that. Mm-mm. So I did, y'all. I went and I heated up my coffee, honey. I'm gonna see if I can't get some more likes. Cause we about to jump in. Cause I know, honey. I be done set this coffee down, and we start like the commentary. Coffee be done got cold. No, honey, this too good, honey. This is to the last drop. And it ain't even Folgers. Ain't Folgers the one who say down to the last drop or some shit they say. Queen said right. Cause Queen don't just be doggone and just be making up stuff. Queen know. I'm just telling y'all. I'm stuck. Queen, you remember you told me that she went with the uncle. I'm still stuck on that. You know, she was live one day. It was around the last time I was live. I told honey, I went back live. Sure did. I went back live. I said, y'all, she live now. Somebody please go in there and ask her. Hurry up and get your other device so you can go up under another account and you ain't got to worry about getting blocked. Ask her about the uncle. Go in the live. Ask her about the uncle. Ask her about the obituary. Ask her, what all did I say? Oh yeah, I said ask her how it felt to be with Kenneth after he had full intercourse with that little girl. How did her intercourse? How did that go down? You know, the research she be talking about over there on the new channel, honey, got that doggone pedo all on the channel. Ooh, I said, ooh, girl, I'm talking about one time, honey, she was had a head bent and he kissing on it. I said, child, honey, that make my skin crawl. Ain't no way, honey. No, no, no. Y'all men be out there, honey. Y'all be buying it on the low. Y'all be some tricks. Y'all be y'all it's some females out there, and I can't say on the low with them, cause some of them, honey, they be right now. They know good and what right now. They gut is telling them that something ain't right with who they with. When they leave for work or church or wherever they go, they know something going on, cause they can feel it. You know, y'all know how if you have a nagging feeling in your gut, you know that's your intuition. That's the Holy Spirit talking to you. hmm It's some women that's done had boyfriends. Y'all know I done referenced that Tyler Perry. What's the name of that movie? With Taraji in it. Was she electrocuted, boy, honey? I sure be I bring it up all the time. Yeah, there was a whole pedophile right up under her nose. Messing with that little girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some people going through that right now. And to cuss their child out just to keep them around. Just to be able to say, I got a man. Girl, that's some sick shit. Girl, that's some sick shit. Boy, some of y'all, I mean, side eyeing who you with. Yeah. Kind of them weird. They weird. They ain't gonna show you though. Like for real. And then if it's a woman who literally, like Tatum, she set up and made a video defending him. You ain't got no TikTok account. Huh. Make you one and head over there. It's over there. Yeah, honey. Honey, it's over there. That's right. You know, the gory details. I can't tell y'all the gory details, but you know, that's in that man past. See, it's y'all. That show is, that's his past. But it's still your free will to either be with him or not. What the hell make you think, hell no, the fuck, you ain't no damn, what? Girl gone. No damn celebrity. And you ain't no better than what? Women jealous of that? I guess women jealous of that too. All these men out here. And don't you be on plenty of fish. You mean to tell me that you threw your fishing rod in and all you came up with was a damn a fender, a chimo, huh? All you came up with besides that can was that. Child, y'all hold on. Let me get into this commentary, okay? Now y'all listen, okay? Y'all listen now. I'm gonna tell you. I am starting out with what's this? Girl, get. It's just from the rooter to the tooter. That shit be hilarious. Girl, yep, hilarious, honey. Yeah, it be funny. Cause you is the butt of every joke. The YouTube clown, damn the YouTube celebrity. You at this point, you the YouTube clown because all everybody is doing is laughing at your truthful, entertaining uploads that you do. Okay, and when we have been on a serious note, y'all, we done talked about that. Like, yeah, okay, you say it's entertaining, even though it's truthful. Girl, that's not a flex. That ain't a flex. Your priority should be on, elevating. Your priority should be on coming up out of that. Okay, period. Your priority, it shouldn't be trying to, like, what, compare yourself or, show off or I don't know, rub it in. Like, come on, what? With copper? That's what you rubbing in? Child, y'all listen. Y'all listen. Mm-mm. So she said, hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to get to y'all. Girl gone. In this live, I have reached more than one. Well, I be damn. She said in this live, she reached more than one person. I like to know where the hell they live. I'm made for this shit. For what? You sure is. You been made from it for it. Ever since you was a little girl. Yep, you sure is. You made for it. To sit up and tell lies. To sit up. Mm-hmm. And literally do the stuff that people done seen you do. Yep, you are made for it. People done seen you sleeping with your. Mm, 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 mm. Well, we ain't seen her sleeping with nobody, but that's the image that it leaves. That's the stain. That's literally, what gives people the ability to form their opinion, to put two and two together. All these different doggone men. Yeah, you made for it. And then when you do tell a story, people able to put the story together with your last live. I mean, you forget what you be done said, and then people fill in the blanks with what you showing, and then they come up with what makes sense, like I do. Period. So yeah, you made for it. We agree. You made for it to be a clown. You made to be a clown. Period. Point blank. Cause ain't nowhere in the hell I'm gonna have a dude named some racks and billions and ain't no damn way in the world, and I'm over there swatting some damn flies, some gnats with a alcohol bottle. No, I'm gonna put the biggest padlock, honey, on this. But JJ, ching ching, ain't no. Okay, I'm not spreading this around like parquet. Whoever get it, boo. Honey, please, he done doggone leveled up his self. I'm just saying. Hold on, y'all. I say I'm made. I'm made for this shit. Ah, I'm made for this shit. Everybody ain't made for social media, but I'm made for this, girl. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. Talking about it's ain't all in how you take it. And I take mine in stride, and you got to have thick skin. Girl, shut the hell up. Mm-mm. Now Tater, look, I'm drinking coffee. You're not finna make me choke. You're not finna make me spit this coffee out. Cause I don't feel like cleaning up and all that. You're not finna do that. Stop that. Woo. Mm. You know, I love people. Spread love, girl. Well, why you didn't spread love to Bucky now? Why you didn't wasn't spreading love when that old lady said excuse me when she was trying to get some Pampers for her grandbaby, and she said excuse me, and you call her a old motherfucker. Why you didn't spread love then? Why you didn't spread love when you left Boat Jeffrey on that boat after you pushed him down and he hit his head, could have got a concussion, he could have bled out or whatever. Why you didn't spread love then? I'm just saying. Why you didn't spread love when you and Nicole was supposed to have tried to lure that old man to that motel room down there in Florida. Florida of the how they say flow of the of the dark. Child. Why you wasn't spreading love then? These is just they valid questions, y'all, that I'm asking. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Child, let me see. Y'all hold up. She pray. See, I know y'all like, y'all done seen the video, okay? But I gotta say something. You pray. Oh, you do. But every other video you want to eat something. but you just refuse to pray over your food. Hmm. But when your Peter, when it was the reality channel that was showcasing a Peter, oh, y'all was praying like y'all was doggone some what's them people going to see the what they call that man, that the preacher that be behind them doors, be behind that, what they the priest, the priest that be behind that screen, and you go in that little box and you be confessing your sins. Why, honey? Go ahead and lead off, babe. Y'all holding hands, and he lead off into prayer like he a damn deacon. So there go a question right there. Why was there a difference in that? Why you just refused to pray? And y'all know the times that she done prayed is because I done said something. Period. I'm just saying. Feel like she blessed. He been back 3 weeks and that's a damn shame. Some She said sometimes she, yeah, I'm just being myself. I'm just, I just, I'm, I just be myself and just show people what this and that. And girl, that's a shame. In all caps, a shame. That's a damn shame. You being yourself. You a former um professional model. You a YouTube celebrity, okay? And now this king, right? This king is back, and everybody in the world mad. Everybody up there in the White House is mad. Donald Trump, he done damn popped him a couple of pencils in half. He's so damn mad. You got Barack and Michelle, they over there. They done aged 10 more years. They so fucking mad because now she got billions on billions and racks on racks. He back. Then you got gunning them. They mad. Finesse 2 times, honey. They mad as hell. No Boosie mad. Everybody mad. Phaedra and them, they done had a couple of more kids. They mad. They wigs just turned. They, honey, people mad. Everybody mad now. Y'all, let's listen, honey. We finna go from this, cause you ain't doing that. You ain't talking about shit. Yeah, you said. Why you stop? You ain't take off your work. What? She couldn't even finish it because she know that's the damn lie. She done flew up there. Done flew up there. I'm talking about that rocket, just the flying. It's taking off. She flying. That's how it sounds when she crank it up. She flying to the thrift shop to find a damn uniform, knowing damn well you only wearing that so that you can show people that you got a job, mate like. Knowing you don't now. We know that she would literally do that. Y'all know how when the time when she made like Copper had gave her a terminal illness. What the fuck did she do? She literally called a Uber to the doctor's office. Didn't even go in. I said, well, damn. Good God Almighty, girl, you is really vindictive. You would do that. You surely is going out your way. Yeah. Honey, he must have laid pipe. What? She put it. I'm talking about, yeah, I messed up. I messed up his reputation, honey. I tell everybody, this is what she thinking. I'm going to tell everybody that he done gave me a disease, so that he won't be messing with nobody. And that's, yeah, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I got something. I don't know. I'm going to go to the doctor, though. That's what she was putting out there. And literally, because he wasn't coming back through, this bitch caught a Uber to the doctor's office and didn't even go in. Now, and the reason that I came up, I said, no, she knows she ain't got no appointment. Because if she did, she'd go in just like she did that time when she had that dentist appointment and claimed that, they done lost my records. I said, girl, don't nobody lose no records with EMRs, okay? EMRs. No, 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 no. Okay, that's computer. That's digital records. They don't get lost, baby. Okay, we don't do no paper no more. Okay, your WPMs is on point, baby. Okay, you can pull somebody up. No, no, no. Y'all, honey. Y'all, let's go. Let's go. Let me see. Hmm. Damn, she's a liar. Girl, you ain't talk about nothing. That's what I do. And what I do. Look at how that spontaneous nature paid off. What? When I went back and looked at the views, you are getting one, two. I'm gonna say, even though not one video, it don't reach no 5,000, but I'm gonna say that, okay, girl. And I literally had to tell her, honey, think big, bitch. Please think big a little bit. I mean, 1K, you bragging about 1K, is that all? You a hot celebrity, you a YouTube celebrity, you a guru, you a legend, and that's all you? 1K? Damn. Wasn't you getting 1K when you first came out here? I'm just saying. So you know, like, that's not a flex either. 1K. When I went back and looked at the views, girl, you not getting no views like that. Okay? It ain't like you in the damn double digits. You ain't seen no damn double digit. Only time you done seen a double digit is when B Love been in it. That's when she used to mess with you. And B Love don't even mess with you no more. B Love don't call your name. B Love don't acknowledge your being. Okay? Period. She don't, the husband don't, the kids don't, the other siblings don't, the cousins, the daddy, the mama. Come on now. Only person that who acknowledge you, it might be whoever's using you at the time. Okay? Period. And it looked like to me, copper right back at it. Copper right back at it, honey. It is literally, y'all, it's only so far he's going to go. Okay? It's only so far that he's gonna go. He don't be there like that. Mm-mm. Then she sit there, yeah, baby can't even relax. Damn, baby. Okay, if baby can't even relax, well, we know you can't because she been eating, sleeping, okay, in a net. She had the spray bottle, spraying at the gnats, right? Okay, boom, here come Mr. Billionaire. Let's call him Mr. Beast. Mm-hmm. We're gonna call Copper Mr. Beast. Here come Mr. Beast. Mm-hmm. Mr. Beast come through. Honey, I already know, honey, when he come back, since everybody mad that he back, yeah, I know I'm about to, for one, honey, I'm not finna be spraying. He gonna order me an exterminator. Mr. Beast finna get them wires fixed. He finna get it together up in here. Honey, on top of that, honey, he finna go down there and get me one of them $1,000 living room suits that he bought him. Mm-hmm. You just now, I'm just saying. Everyone is baby, laugh out loud. Right, everybody baby. And I'm gonna tell you something, Queen. Only reason she be saying baby is because Bethany be saying my husband. Period, point blank. That she done my baby, my baby, my baby. Don't even call girl. Honey, we all know his name. Okay? Did you telling the people that his whole mugshot that came up with his first and last name? Mm-hmm. Did you telling the new people about when you thought it was such a flex when you was and him was at the doggone phone place? Mm-hmm. You ain't telling people the truth, and you went the wrong way. You went behind the car, live, y'all, holding the phone. Girl, you been holding the phone for 3 months. God dang, ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna have a doggone ninja named Mr. Beast, and I'm still holding a damn phone. Huh? And I'm still holding that phone. Girl, if them ain't smoker vibes, period point blank. Girl, if them ain't two beam me up Scotty, booger sugar vibes. You can't get a $5 phone holder. Come on now. Go on there up in B Love store over there. You got a TikTok account. Go on over there. Look at her showcase and order you a phone holder. I'm just saying. And matter of fact, why whoever, what was your girl name who sponsored that and bought that camera? Mm-hmm. And then what was your girl name that sponsored that meal? Yeah, sent you the money. See, what they don't know is why they sending her money. But what? I mean, it's just giving vibes that y'all putting the sponsorship money, you putting it on the stem and in Mr. Beast's pocket. That's what it's giving to me. Because you know, if your die hard, loyal subscribers, if they like that, then boom, you will have stuff to show them. It's just like y'all when the infamous, y'all know I always said it was the son. Okay, I always said it was the son. Uh, it's just like when he passed. I want y'all listen good. It's just like when he passed. Y'all know all the commentary that y'all might have heard. I came through with my own opinion. I said, y'all, I know that some people might not agree with what I'm about to say, but it is what it is. I'm going to say it in a damn way because that's what I think. I said, I think that that is her son, all right? Because why is she so ashamed? Why is it she just, I mean, it was kind of like she was just, I mean, really ashamed to say, rest in peace, sleep in peace. I mean, she did not one time, y'all, not one time when he passed away, not one time did she acknowledge his passing. Not one time did she talk about his smile growing up, or that, oh, that was my cousin. I'm gonna tell y'all, hold on, I'm gonna give you a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Not one time though, and y'all know that I'm telling the truth, not one time did she say anything good about his passing. Okay, and boom, I said, because of that, that is why I formed my opinion. I said, y'all, I don't believe that that was her cousin. I believe that was her son. Some people's like, Branson, why you say that? Let me tell y'all why I said it. And this is exactly how I told the people. Hold on, y'all. Let me wet my mouth. hmm I said, I believe, I believe that, in my opinion, I said, if y'all look at the skin tone, exact. If y'all look at the height, okay, even though he was in a wheelchair, all right. But I mean, come on, you can look at him and tell homeboy was tall, okay. R.I.P. to Carl, by the way. He was tall. I said, if you look at the facial features, bam, look at him real good. All you got to do is zoom in on it. Around that time, I told you, because I did. Literally, y'all know I'm not going to say nothing without already be done did my research, right? Okay, so I said all of that stuff. He looks like him. He looks like him. Point blank, period. And then people was dropping, facts behind what I was saying. People was telling me that he used to stay in a facility. People was telling me that old Titi was coming through at the facility, and honey, one time she went off because he had bed sores. See, I'm in the medical field, baby. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And so, boom, I said, oh, only people that be going off when they have bed sores is, honey, your director of healthcare or the director of nursing, your supervisor, right, of clinical. Mm-hmm. They will be going out because of the care. Bed sores is something that no resident, nobody should have. Okay, if you are doing personal care, period. Right. So TT was going off about that. Okay, because he lived in a facility. So boom, they were like, "Yeah, you don't remember that, Brett?" And I said, "No, y'all know I ain't always been doing. Look, I ain't always been doing commentary, right? It was one time old Brad was in the bushes too. I was, hey, forming my opinion. But I did know that I just did not like her speed. I didn't like her kind. Okay? Period. So after that, I'm doing my commentary and stuff after it passed. And I said, girl, strike me like maybe that was uh her child. Okay, now maybe did she get did she have him like when she was younger? You know what I'm saying? Like what is it? Now, at the time, y'all, I said what I said. Um because it makes sense. It do. It makes sense. And we talked about childhood trauma, excuse me. We talked about childhood trauma. And how things like that can happen. Okay. A woman, can be um aped, okay, at a young age, and sometimes they do. The movie Precious, boom, y'all know I do reference that movie a lot, okay. Um, Sometimes children are impregnated by their own father, by their own stepfather, okay, by their own uncle. All of it happens, right? And that's the vibe that it gave me because For one, the physicalities that I just talked about. For two, the reason why like he did not exist. Okay. For three, there was no celebration of life for him, but there was for the dancing cousin that was released from prison. I surmised it was prison because he had the orange. If y'all went back on my channel, you're gonna see a thumbnail. They got to show some orange slides. That's the dancing cousin, y'all. And I said for three, nobody got like a memorial service, okay? A celebration of life. Well, he didn't, but the dancing cousin did, okay? He came, y'all, I ain't seen him since he was like 5 years old. Okay, well damn, let's like put that on the scale. Why this is a man that you ain't seen since he was 5. And it looked to me he over 50 his damn self. That's how he looked. Okay. Now, why wouldn't somebody like Carl, you don't know him all your life. You don't know him all your life. I mean, I'm just saying, he lived with your uncle. I mean, let's make it all make sense. So why Carl didn't get the same attention that the dancing cousin got? Not just the dancing cousin. What about um what was his name? Sean, the other cousin that passed away. R.I.P. to Sean. Yeah, when all the family was out there doing a balloon release. Why in the hell y'all didn't do a balloon release for Carl? Okay, Carl. I mean, I don't know. It seemed to me he was nonverbal. I've never heard him say a word. But even if he was nonverbal, if he was a part of my family, I still would have shown him. Okay, he would have been on my live. Period. Point blank. He would have been on my live. Okay, but he never ever was. Anytime she's been in the same room, she's always zoomed over him with the camera, walked right past him with the camera. It was like he was non-existent. Period. Now we fast forward, y'all. Okay, to now, y'all know she was set and on live, and she was like, uh, 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 yeah, because the family knows the whole story. Y'all know over there on TikTok, somebody left a message, honey, and was like, "Girl, how about a family member said that a friend of the family said that the she has been that way all her life, and the entire family knows the story." And I do. I put two and two together from that. If the entire family, y'all, come on now, you got to put your thinking caps on for a minute. If the entire family, nobody messes with her, nobody at all, right? It's a reason, y'all. The only time that y'all see like what going on, and then it's limited right there. You might go to the uncle's house, but it's limited. Why is that? That right there make you say, it'll make you put two and two together. And to me, it's given that them uncles was nasty. It's given that those uncles, this is what it's given, y'all. Okay? Now this is my personal opinion. It's given that them uncles, yeah, they was weird. It's given that them uncles was nasty, and y'all, I mean, it is what it is. It happens all the time. It's given that those uncles, they might have like helped, or they might have contributed to the childhood trauma that we talk about. Yeah, it's given that. It's given that, that interaction that the Queen said, because it is a troublemaker. It's given, y'all, that whatever interaction she has with the uncles, it's because they know that they was weird back then. They know that they did stuff. Y'all, I even asked on where did I ask that? I think it was over here on YouTube. I did a poll, and I said, I wonder. No, it wasn't a poll. It was just a post. I said, I wonder. No, it was. It sure was a poll. Yes, the hell it was a poll. I said, did y'all think the uncles knew? Did y'all think that the other uncles knew that her and one of the uncles had a relationship going? Do y'all know? And then people was like, honey, the whole family knew. That was the second choice. The first choice was like, yeah, he knew. We talking about Uncle Roach. said, yeah, he knew. And the second one was the whole family knew. Honey, most people skip right over the whole family knew. Yeah, he knew. Some people said, yeah, he knew. But most people said, honey, the whole family knew. Period, point blank. So it's given that, okay? Now, she want to brag and she want to like cause a flex and this, that, and the third. But baby, you can't flex about nothing. What Tater wants was to sit and talk about some doggone copper. We not. I'm not finna do it, boo. For one, most people that's watching, they are watching because, really, she's the butt of every joke. I don't give a damn. Brazzy, did you ever see the old videos when Ray Nett was dancing drunk? Child, you know I did. You know I did. Right. That was around the time that she literally put that out about me, making like I contacted her for a damn interview. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. What the hell I'm gonna contact you for a damn interview for and she live with you? Get the fuck up out of here. Huh? She keep you be drunk, okay? I literally caught y'all doggone buying dope and all that. No, of course. What the hell I'm gonna contact you for? What? No, baby. No, 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 no. I ain't. That ain't how I operate. Mm-mm. No, I think a little deeper than that. I ain't gonna want to talk to you. You was a full blown liar when you said that shit that I did that stuff. No, 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 and tried to said it twice at that. And I literally had to come out of character and say, I know that little old ass crumpled up. No, she didn't. Okay? Period. Sitting over there mad because my opinion literally sparks flames. It literally lights the truth up. It literally shows the people like, boom, girl, this real life. Okay? Y'all over there, y'all some fiends. Y'all over there still drinking. Right now, girl, I deal with your kind every day. It's a wrap for you. Okay? You still trying to live like you might be younger a little bit. What's that noise? Yeah, still over there drinking. She pulling on one of them big large oxygen tanks, the green ones. Yeah. Okay. Smoking Newports. Come on now. We done talk. No, 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 no. Let's get on back on. Let's get on back on that sun. That you don't want nobody to know, girl. We know. And y'all, check this out. It would make some people like, yeah, that do make sense what Brazzy talking about. I wondered it one of them uncles. Hey Marva. Good morning, Brazzy in chat, Marva said. It'll make people it will literally make people be like, well, dog, that do make sense. Brassy said that do make sense for real. That's the vibe that people would catch, like for real. Especially the ones who, you know, be got the ability, to form their own opinion and stuff and make it make sense. We ain't talking about y'all that. No, that ain't true, Brassy. No, like he was right there. We ain't talking about y'all. Cause y'all ain't together upstairs anyway. Y'all got a chemical imbalance going on. So we ain't talking about y'all. No, we talking about the real people. Okay, we talking about the real people. And so it would make people, the real people, literally ask, be like, well, dog, that do make sense. I wonder, was that her child? Was that her child that, like, y'all know how I have referenced Flowers in the Attic, VC Andrews. Y'all know how I have literally talked about how some people will take certain things in their family to their grave. Y'all know I have even took it back to an author. VC Andrews is an author, and she wrote sinister books about family. Yeah, and if you up on, she was the author of Flowers in the Attic, and if you literally have been up on VC Andrews and all of her series, then you already know what I'm talking about, child. You already know. So that's what it was given. Okay? That's what it's given. We also done talked about, even though that was a book, but the African American culture, they good for taking shit to their grave. They are good. VC, awesome. Right. Okay. Love her to death. Rest in peace, VC. Yeah. But even her ghostwriter. Even her ghostwriter. Okay? I just gotta say it. But they had some huge shoes to fill trying to write books. Okay? Trying to be VC Andrews is ghostwriter. Okay? But that's what it gave, y'all. Okay? Literally, that's what it gave. That maybe um, Carl was her child. Okay, and it gave a lot of things excuse me, that she talk about. It might have gave that, a lot of people get mad. They might get mad at my commentary, they might get mad at my opinion, but I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry that you're mad, but we're talking real life over here. Check my about tab. Okay, that's what this channel does. We have literally talked about things that happens in everyday life, not just Tatum. She would want everybody to think that that's all that the friend zone is about her. Okay, because she's a literally she's a narcissist. Okay, she's suffering with NPD, which is the narcissistic personality disorder. She's suffering from bipolar. She's suffering. Okay, with schizophrenia. She's suffering. She would not tell y'all. She wouldn't talk about that. She wouldn't talk about literally y'all. Y'all would never see that video. But I promise you on a stack of Bibles. I literally had told her she was in Florida at the time, and I said, I'm gonna tell you, people are asking me. They're asking me about your medications. They're asking me about your milligram, your dosage amount, and they're asking about how, when, and how. What you want me to tell these people? Because I don't know what to tell them. The next time you go live, talk about it. Okay? Point blank period. Y'all, when I tell y'all that content that's locked over there, when I tell y'all I was so on fucking point, okay, I don't gotta lie about it. I don't have to lie about it. When I tell y'all that I was so on damn point, huh? I was making this doggone YouTube celebrity move. What? I was making a move. Y'all, so on point. Y'all know she did it. She went live she didn't go live no more that day I told her. She went live the very next morning. She sure was. She was talking about her medicines, the milligrams, what it's for. Even though, okay, I got to be honest, the whole live was not about that. She might have gave it a 5 minute segment. But she touched on it. But she touched on it. I mean, yeah, she touched on it, y'all. I promise y'all know I'm not gonna lie about anything like that. And I told her, like, you keep it real. What? And that's why, y'all, when I talk about the false strikes, when I talk about no, hell no, 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 no. We all know that it wasn't Tatum. When I talk about that, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I know it wasn't Tatum. I know it wasn't Tatum. I had talked about that when it first. Now, there was a live over on my channel, y'all. Okay, I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings, honey. Okay, because these mugs, and now, to be honest with y'all, it wasn't no Amy Lopez. Amy Lopez was Dee Dee. Period. Point blank. Blank or one or somebody from her camp. It was them. Period. That's who it was. Amy Lopez sent. She left comments. She sent me an email. Okay. Amy Lopez is probably made up. Okay. Period. Y'all know she's when she sent me the email, she yeah, YouTube gonna shut this channel down because you bought your subscribers and you bought your views. What? Y'all know I ain't even damn. I screenshotted it and put it on my community wall for everybody to see. I said, look at this shit. Who ain't getting hate? Damn, I ain't made it. What the fuck? Y'all scared that somebody gonna literally invest in me? Y'all scared that somebody gonna literally put me up on a stage? Y'all scared because I'm speaking it into existence? Y'all scared because I'm dropping facts? I'm dropping them bombs? I'm dropping them gems? Y'all scared because I pop my shit? Y'all intimidated by me, huh? I'm just your girl's auntie. I keep telling y'all since I've been out here, I'm your girl next door, girl down the hall. Stay over there in that building. Here I come. That's me. Girl, what's up? What you drinking? Let me get one. I'm just saying. The hate has been real, y'all. It's been real. All because of my commentary. All because of my commentary. I mean, period. What? I let y'all know. I was like, honey, the only thing that, and this was in that live, y'all, when I was in my feelings. I was like, the only thing that they got on me, her, Bill, Donald Duck, only thing she got on me is some damn bodies in the audience. Girl, what? That's it. Pure point blank. But when it comes to commentary, girl, you can't contend with me. You can't doggone rock the mic like I can. You cannot pick up a mic, okay, and control it. You can't control no room like I can, boo. Period point blank. And y'all might don't see it, okay? Yes, she might want to act like she unbothered, okay? She want to act like, I ain't worried about that, this, that, and the third. But yes, you are. You literally have all these channels. You literally have YouTube done took channels. You done started from the bottom. Okay. You think a chick come through like me ain't been out here less than 3 years, y'all. All right, and literally build an audience like I have built based off of my commentary, huh? I'm just saying. So literally, that made the people got mad, and that made her, yeah, yeah, uh, false strikes, false strikes. That made her do that. That made her literally befriend. Okay, I say Tato, stupid tail. Befriend her, all right? Talking out, and then when they talking all kind of junk about me, y'all know that's music to Tater's ears. Them days she was coming through, yeah, I feel good, sounding like James Brown, damn sister. Them damn days coming, I feel good today. Yeah, see, that's why I struck her. Bitch, no, you didn't. They did. No, you didn't. Girl, bye. You ain't smart enough to strike me. You ain't smart enough. And then, the reason how I know what I know, y'all, is because people's like, yeah, Bressy, right. Why is it that you are the only one that was targeted? Then you got all these other channels out here. You the only one. And then these motherfuckers put 4 strikes on me, y'all. Y'all literally put 4 strikes on me. 4 and nobody else. I got to be hot. People going hard like that. I got to be hot, and I ain't doing nothing. Y'all, come on now. I'm drinking a damn cup of coffee, talking. Got to be hot, cause I got her pressed. She over there, damn near shitting on herself on that bed. Okay? All I'm doing is commentary, huh? And then literally, I ain't what? Indirect. Girl, I'm going to talk about how you do your commentary. Yeah, because it's my opinion. And in my opinion, it's whack. Nobody is supposed to give you no show. Nobody. You're not. No. Only thing that you can do is use people. Check the cash out. Y'all, cash out. We got a laptop fund. Yeah, we standing around this. Yeah, I need some more money. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Let's talk about being real. Okay? It's never that. And so people's like, well, for one, that channel that you're talking about, 8 and 9 hours. Y'all, here I go again. I'm going to back up what I say. Y'all look at the time. Girl, come on. Come on now. She right up in here. I promise y'all. Dee Dee right up in here listening to me. Every time I go live, that hoe, she literally has somebody. If she ain't damn screen recording, she got somebody screen recording for her. Every time I go live, y'all look at the numbers. The whole done went to an hour. Who in the hell do they lives for over an hour? Me. I might have done gave y'all 3 hours here and there. Okay? But versus her, man, what? That people get 8 hours, 8 and 9 hours. Bitch, you ain't even got. Literally, you doing a live stream, and for 8 hours, all you got up on your laptop is Tater's face, and you playing the entire video, then another video, then another video. These hoes out here copying off of what I do. Y'all know I was giving y'all lineups. Come on now, these hoes doing that. Look at Tater. That she copying off. Come on, everything I do, everything I do. Y'all know. People told me that natural check. Huh? They done came and told me, like, Brad, you already know. Yeah, I ain't calling no names, but somebody told me, word on the curb is that natural check trying to do her whole channel. She trying to mimic yours. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what was said to me. I'm telling y'all to look at things that I have looked at. Look, y'all, look. Look at the numbers. Huh? Trying to follow suit. That's not going to make you, I don't care how you try to mimic, okay? How you try to do things, how I do them. It's still not going to make you, Dee Dee, listen up, okay? It's not going to make you any better, okay? You know why? Number one, you filed them false strikes with bad intentions. Literally, and that's why I was vindicated. That's why I'm right back here, live. Okay? Period. That's very, very, very rare, y'all. Okay? Y'all, but y'all did that because even while the strikes was going on, I was like, yeah, you know, in real life, a person knows if they get the head honcho out. If we knock the queen down, okay? If we get them out the way, you think we worried about in real life, for real? You think they worried about the rest of them little peon? Indians, the peon channels. Hell no. And so in Dee Dee's mind, if they got rid of me, okay, if they got rid of me, that would make her channel, okay, be like the head, the HNIC. And I done told the bitch, girl, you will never, I don't care. I'm going to pass the torch. But when I pass it, you're not going to get it. You cannot hold my torch because you ain't real like I am. First, you got the doggone be real. It's got to be in your DNA. You got to know how to sit and talk and talk. Just because you sit up for 8, 9 hours and you be talking, that don't make you real, boo. That do not make you real. We done literally went into it, y'all, and we have talked about, didn't she lose her old man? Then didn't she lose her son? Because literally your head was in the wrong place, okay, in the wrong place. You literally trying to convince people convince people that, oh yeah, everything she say, she got it out for such and such. Yeah, she got, no, baby, no, because I done literally said it too many times. Ain't nobody got it out for you, Tatum. But for the friend zone, baby, we just use you as our model. That's what we do. Brazzy is in front of the classroom right now, and so I gotta present to the class. So guess what? I bought my. Y'all know how we have show and tell. Them kids have show and tell. So I bought my project, okay, to show the people that I'm teaching, and that's y'all. That's my audience. So I'm using her and everything she puts up as my damn show and tell, as my project, and I'm finna clear A. What? And I'm about to get an A+. Period. Y'all mad? Because ever since I done been out here, girl, I've been getting a virtual A+, okay? And then when y'all tried to take me down, tried to silence me because my commentary is on point. Y'all try to do that. What YouTube do? Vindicate your girl, huh? Now, Tater talking about your girl. Girl, it ain't, but you can't call yourself your girl, huh? You can't call yourself your girl. I mean, everything that I do, trying to do it, like, what? I say your girl Brazzy. Like, what? Now it's your girl back, your girl. Like, oh, I'm just saying, it's got to be built in. Y'all, it's not built in, y'all hoes. It's not. Everybody cannot, y'all. Everybody can't be real. Just like I told y'all, everybody cannot be. Y'all, we just heard her. We just heard her. We just heard her. Yeah, everybody not made for this. Bitch, I literally just told people that the other dang on week. I just told people that everybody is not made for YouTube. Everybody can't do this. Girl, you listens to my live and you literally, you doggone taking what I have already told the people, huh? And you regurgitate it. What? That's why you're not gonna come up. That's why you're not gonna come up. Like, I'm just saying. Come on, everybody not made for this. Bitch, I just told you. And I just told the people, everybody not made for YouTube. Some people just made to be workers. Some people made to clock in and clock out. Go the fuck home. You know what I'm saying? Some people it's made for that. Boo, you're not made to grace nobody's stage. You can't go to the Zeus network. You can't go there. What you think Zeus gonna give you a show? What did you talk about? Not a damn thing. You Karamo, Sherry, Nene, Leaks. None of them ain't gonna offer you. What you think? What you gonna go on their show and talk about? What the fuck, girl? You ain't, girl, honey, y'all. Anyway, so yeah, I had to let old Bill, no, Duck Bill, yeah, not Little Bill. Y'all know, literally, if you've been here from day one, y'all already know, okay? It's over there on the shorts. Go check it out, okay? I'm just saying, all right, honey, the hate been real, okay? The hate has been real for Brazzy. What? I'm just saying, honey, throw my hands up. I'm just saying. And they already know. They already know that I know that it's them. She knows that I know. I've not been indirect. When I was in my feelings and I was calling that hoe out, like for real, girl, I already know it's you. I literally dropped a bomb. Like what the new people don't know is that, girl, you already did this with Walt and his wife. You already did this. You already doggone literally tried to doggone take shots at her. And now y'all besties. Now you got her on your channel. And see, what, I got to talk, like a real chick. I got to, because that's me. I am a real chick. Baby, she don't like you now. She can't stand you. Literally, she can't stand you. She's only doing that just to show the people so she can get more. Because she said she be watching you. Trust me. She watches you. She watches me. Everybody that she say she don't, she do. And she knows she do. The only reason she's doing that is so that it can make it look better in her favor. Okay? Because people like my mom always told me, I done told y'all this before, but my mom, she always told me, like, you can be copacetic, like females are catty, females are very messy. You can be copacetic. If you fall out with a female, like, don't ever trust them 100%. Don't ever be, if they may, like, all of a sudden they love you and stuff. Don't trust that, right? Don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're vulnerable with them, because females will hold a grudge for years, literally. And that's her. All of that bullying that she did to her new bestie, y'all. I mean, come on, you went too hard. Duck Bill, she went too hard. And her jealousy, she was jealous of old girl. Period, point blank. She was jealous. But I'm gonna tell you something, baby. I'm gonna tell you something. Even though y'all said, "Oh yeah, Walk was slow and Walk rode the short bus and all this, that, and the third," honey, Walk wouldn't have touched y'all with a 10-foot pole. Walk don't want y'all, huh? Walk don't want you, girl. Okay, period, point blank. And they mad and was jealous, but that was then. I didn't do commentary on that, but talking and thinking back now, yeah, they was jealous of her then, because her, for one, y'all, her commentary, y'all know I have told the truth. And I literally, I had stayed on it. I said, uh I used to be on that panel. I used to be on that panel just about every damn day. Okay. And at the time, I wasn't even doing my commentary. And but I was on that panel. And it was like, looking back now, the jealousy was there for me. Because y'all know how I talk about, like, my voice carrying and me being loud and stuff, but that's just me. That's just my voice. Um no, I don't cut people off, and no, I don't finish people's sentences, and all of that. But yeah, my voice do carry, right? And so when I used to be on her panel, it used to carry then. But um my opinion be on point. And I'm that type of person. I'm very debative, and I do, especially if I know what I'm talking about. I have the ability to get my point across. It is a fly. He keep flying around my ear. He keep flying around my ear, but I can't see the fucker. I hear him. I cannot see him. But I have the ability to make people see things from my viewpoint, to see where I'm coming from, right? But I give them, the option to either think what they want to think, or form a new opinion, or be like, agree, like, yeah, that do make sense. Da 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 da. I do that. You know what I'm saying? And I did that when I used to be on her panel. But looking back now, I seen where the jealousy was coming in. Like, no, no, she just had it. It wasn't to we can agree to disagree, okay? Or you had your opinion, I had mine. No, you know what I'm saying? It was I guess you just have to understand what I'm saying. And so that's what I made my own damn I started doing my own commentary. You know what I'm saying? Then one time I asked her about I think it was some editing. It's been so long, but I think I asked her about editing. I sent her an email, and she did not reply. She did not reply back, and she did send me an email one time, and she wanted me to be on her panel because she was talking about domestic violence. Period. And I would have doggone literally rocked the show. Girl, I would have rocked the show, and she know it. Okay? When I done literally told her, girl, go on, and this was what, last week? I was like, go live. I'm putting the challenge out there. Go live by yourself, not with no 4 and 5 people up on the damn panel, and all of y'all like some damn laughing ass hyenas talking about Tater's videos and Tater Cat and Tater this, that, and the third. No, go. Let me see how you do. Period. Okay. What you think? She called herself taking the challenge, but she still had somebody up there. No, 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 no. I mean, go live and literally just talk. Mm-mm. Don't play no video. Mm-mm. Don't play no video. Just talk. Y'all, come on now. Y'all already know what y'all. You know the quality, okay, of commentary you're gonna get without me even saying anything. Okay, period. Period. Without me even saying anything. And so I said all of that, y'all, because I'm trying to make a point. Yeah, no, no, no. When y'all see me, for the ones that do visit my community wall, when y'all have seen me sharing things out about the false strikes, yeah, them whores, them bitches, them y'all, they put 4 false strikes on me, huh? Check this. Y'all know it was June. It was I think the first one came June 17th. Come on, that's half the month. That's half the month. And so within before the month was even out, I had 4, y'all. Come on, who does that? Who does that within a week or two time? Who does that? I mean, they made sure put the cherry on top. Did the fourth one? You don't need but 3. 3 strikes and you're gone. 3 strikes and you're out, huh? If 3 strikes and you're out. Period. Yeah. Quit shaking my head. Right. And it's a shame. That ill intent. Ah, get it gone, this and that. But you know, what y'all don't see, the thing about it, they don't have the belief that what you do to others, somebody gonna do to you. It's called karma. Whatever you put out in the universe, it's coming back. They don't believe that. They don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But it's true. Period, point blank. Even with this, what they did, that ain't over. Y'all know I always talk about them IEP addresses. I always talk about that. No, I don't work for YouTube. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But I know how to doggone talk. I know how to literally get my point across. Okay? And that's important. Whoever was working, mm-hmm, whoever was working for your girl, mm-hmm, whoever helped build all them IEP addresses is going to come to the forefront. YouTube gonna find out. Point blank period. They're going to find out. You know why? Because they have millions of creators on here. They doggone this app. It was designed for people to do commentary. The Copyright Act of 1976 was designed, okay, to protect content creators, okay? It was not designed for somebody as a tool for somebody to be malicious because they don't like another content creator where we're going to file some falsified strikes on them. We know that that'll get their ass up out of here. It wasn't designed for that. It's equivalent to taking out false warrants on somebody. You go down there and you take out a false warrant. Come on now, that 911 system was not designed for that. It was not designed for somebody to take advantage and use it just because they might not like the person. So I'm gonna go take a warrant out on them. No, you can get a charge for that. Correct? Huh? So YouTube, they own it. You think YouTube updated they terms about the appeal process? What? In August, y'all come on now. I'm just saying, they up on it. No, I'm not letting it go. Their petition staying right the fuck over there. Staying right over there. Staying right over there. Y'all think always, always I'm not gonna have views? Y'all think my view count is no, it's gonna go back to how it was before the strikes. And even more. Come on now. Y'all know the song that say, yeah, honey, God will literally, literally pour your cup and give you 10 times more than what you had. All battles is not yours to fight. Some battles you just let go. Some battles you just let go. He got it. Let him do what he do. Period. Okay? Period. Them ill intentions, that bad black heart, baby, it don't have nothing, okay, on good intentions and a good heart. It don't got nothing on God. Come on, dark can't beat light. Evil can't beat a good heart. Come on now. The Satan can't beat Jesus. What the hell y'all getting off at? I'm just saying. So some things you just sit back and you just watch. Like I did when they was putting the strikes in. I was over there, at the chess table with them hater blockers on. Period point blank. Period point blank. And I was letting when they was rubbing it in and bye bitch and oh the end zone. When they was rubbing it in, talking big shit, yeah, I ate all that. I ate all that. Cause I first and foremost, I want y'all hosts to know that this is virtual. Okay? I promise you, on your kids, I promise you you wouldn't be in my face telling me no bye bitch. Okay? Period. All right, I'm not her. I'm not her. Now I'm gonna pop mine. I'm gonna pop my shit back. Okay? I ain't trying to be like this one, and I ain't trying to be like that one. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? Y'all know I tell y'all, honey, Auntie Key love the kids. Okay? But Auntie Key also keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. When it comes to my commentary versus theirs, at the end of the day, y'all, they mad. Mad back. Mad and jealous. Don't y'all get it messed up. Okay? Don't get it messed up. A lot of y'all people that's going to view this video, honey, that's gonna view this video, they be right over there, y'all. I promise y'all. In them lives. If she ain't up in here right now, but I bet you this whole live stream is being screen recorded. Say it ain't, girl. Huh? Say it ain't. Y'all, one time she went what? She and see in her mind, she think like yeah, cause like Tatum, think just like her. Think just like her. Cause I've been out here for so long, I should be the shit. Girl, first of all, you're not gonna be the shit. You're not gonna be the shit because of what you're giving to the people. Okay? Then you're not gonna be the shit because just like somebody else, you literally consumed and you're zoned in on I'm this and I'm that. You want to take this pie big enough. Let me just say that. This pie big enough for everybody. Okay? Period, point blank. Yes, I mean, like, boom. My commentary been my commentary. Okay? It's been, talk about something else, do something else. Bitch, why? The fuck? I ain't never had to talk about something else or do nothing else. Bitch, if I want to change my niche, I'm going to change it because I want to. Okay? But right now, baby, I'm doing it because I want to do it. Period. Yes, I have said bandwagons. People jumping on the band because it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay? No, I'm not going to take it back because I've said it too many times and it's the truth. People did jump on the bandwagon because they knew if I do commentary on such on Tater Tot, yeah, I'm going to get a direct deposit. But here's the truth about that. Here is the truth. I mean, it is what it is. First and foremost, number one, you got to know what you're talking about. Okay? Your commentary got to make sense. You have to have like an end goal with your commentary. Y'all, some of y'all don't even have an end goal. Okay? Don't even have an end goal. You're just doing the commentary because you want to put your opinion in there. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to give your opinion, but damn, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, have an end goal with your opinion. What you doing it for besides the damn direct deposit? Do this, do another. No, I don't. I'm not Tater. I don't have to do a variety channel. See, if Duckbill didn't think that she had to do a variety channel, she would never have did it. If Head didn't think that she had to do a variety channel, she wouldn't have did it. Okay? Period. When Melissa said that, what? You think I done been moved by that? Hell no, I'm still giving the people and always have gave the people the same. No, the same type of doggone commentary. Say what? No, that ain't me. I'm not a follower. Okay? I've never been a follower. I am a leader. That's why any job I'm on, I'm going to give good leadership. That's the quality of being a good employee for some of y'all worker bees. Okay, I'm just saying. That's a quality. All right? Y'all know we literally, okay? I guess you could call it variety. Well, yeah, I guess you could call it variety. But at the end of the day, this the friend zone. And what the fuck do friends do? Friends talk. They gossip. They talk about all kind of stuff. Honey, we done doggone open up cans of worms. What? You want to talk about the men? Girl, let me tell you what I think about all them damn men. I mean, period. That's what friends do. Okay? You going through a bad relationship? Okay. Let me throw a prayer up for my girl right quick. Because, baby, you ain't got to take that. Let me tell you. And so, boom. We talk about stuff like that. Girl, what? You ain't got no ties to him. Huh? And you, what? He did what now? Honey, let me tell you something. Come here for a minute. Sit down, boo. Pour you a drink. Girl, this is what you do, and this is what you tell him. Okay? We don't open up cans of worms like that. Tater can't tell y'all, can't give y'all no advice. Period. Oh, girl, she can't give y'all no advice. Never have tried to give somebody advice. Only thing you've heard Duckbill do is like run Tater in the ground. Run other women like Tater in the ground. Period, point blank. Be a hyena. Okay? She that hyena that always been in front on Lion King. Lion King 1 and 2. She the hyena that's always been in front. The ringleader. Just the laughing. That was her. That's her. Out of all her commentary, when she done ever just open up a doggone can of worms for that huge platform you got. All them women over there. Say what? Girl, y'all should literally, y'all should have, nah, Brett ain't gonna drop no gems and tell you what you should be doing. How about that? Huh? Y'all want some real commentary? Tap into the zone. Come on up in here. Okay? Hype up them videos. Now, I ain't gonna say nothing about cash apps. Okay. Cause I ain't begging the people cause life be lifing on everybody. Okay? I ain't gonna do all that. But if you got it and you generous, you feeling generous, y'all know what to do. Y'all can either hit me with cash up, $ capital F friend. No. $ capital T the capital F friend, capital Z zone, and the number one. Okay? That's the cash out right there. The friend zone number one. TFZ is capital. All right, y'all. It don't make no sense. And then another way, y'all send me the y'all can send me super chats. Super thanks. Yeah, those are other ways. Grab a membership. You can do that. Subscribe to this channel. Y'all know I got the backup channel over there too. Y'all's channel. Okay, you can subscribe to that. You know, um, but let me put this out there. Because what y'all thought it was a joke. Y'all do know that all the keys, y'all do know that it's going to literally come back and smack you in the face. Kind of like them false strikes did. When y'all was rubbing it in, pointing fingers, sticking out them white ass damn thick mattress tongues. Yeah, rubbing it in. Oh, you out of here. Dance on. What? Till Brad's a doggone. What? Let me straighten that crown. Straighten them shades. What? Cross my what? Walking out. Like what? What's up? What's up? Period. Y'all bitches doggone. Y'all were quiet like that. Mouths hanging wide open like she back. Well, I be fuck. Y'all did all that work for nothing. Shout out to YouTube. Did all that work for nothing. Y'all did all that work for nothing. Cause y'all hearts was black. Period. So it's going to be the same way. Okay. I'm telling y'all now. Okay. If you have not subscribed to the other channel, okay, the link is in the description box of this video. Honey, go over there and subscribe. Period. That content, honey, the what? Everything that we're gonna do on that channel is already planned. It's already, we just waiting to start doing it, y'all. That's it, and that's all. Go ahead and get subscribed now, though. Get yourself ready now so you ain't got to worry about getting ready later. Okay? Period. Grab your membership now so you ain't got to worry about grabbing you one later. Okay? Shout out to my members that already have came through. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know y'all the real MVPs. I also want to give a shout out to Queen, Marva, the people that has been rocking with the friend zone from day one. Because they already know, honey, what? Yeah, I want to be in the friend zone because I've been there and I already know. Huh, she ain't lying. Honey, that damn, that content she locked. What? Tater wasn't, come on now. Tater wasn't hitting for nothing. She ain't never, ever. She been out here, what? About 15 years? When her commentary touched mine? When? And we was, I mean, my numbers like literally, I was doing the same numbers. People like, oh, Brad, you done passed us subscribers. I mean, I'm just saying. And I ain't doing nothing but talking. Y'all ain't doing nothing but talking. But she the guru. Who child, honey? Y'all, let's get back into this commentary. Y'all hold on for me. Let me find something. Hold up. Okay, y'all. So, I've never seen people this bothered. Okay, so I did not. I did not watch this. Mm. And 12 seconds in, I've never seen that much damn plaque. Okay? Period. I've never seen. Now I don't know. I always call it gunk. Um, but I'm not there. When I do like zoom in, I don't know if it's plaque. I don't know if it looks gunky. Okay? Even plaque don't look like that. Literally. But that's 12 seconds in. All right? I've never seen that. And so this was 4 days ago. Now she did say that ooh, I'm paid by this platform. Wow. People be trying to flex on the wrong things. I mean, literally, you trying to flex on being paid by this platform. You trying to flex on that. But I don't see you flexing on, you might be getting paid by the platform, right? But every month that go by, you get paid by the same platform. And the people still seeing the same shit. All this time, y'all, something as simple as the cat pan. Girl, upgrade that cat's cat pan. That is a fucking starter pan. That is a big grown cat that you have. And you expect her to cock up and pee and shit in that damn small ass pan. That's why she was peeing on the floor. It wasn't no space for her to pee. Y'all know I talked about that, right? Oh my God. This right here is crazy. Okay? It is crazy, y'all. Then, like I said, you are flexing on the wrong stuff. You flexed on the wrong thing. Now we know 50,000, I'm going to just say this, about four to five, sometimes, yeah, 4 to 5 videos a day. Come on now, a day, okay, for the whole pay period, okay, that people gotta wait for YouTube to pay them. So you getting a little check, right? Let's just be real. Let's just be real. She claimed she claimed that she paying rent, but no, ma'am, no, no, no. I do not believe. It is my opinion. I do not believe. I believe that Tater, she was caught scamming. She was caught squatting. She was caught squatting. Yes, y'all, I did. Okay. Yes, I did. I broke that shit down to a science. Yes, she was caught in that. She was caught scamming. Okay. Honey, I literally caught her. Y'all, she slipped up. Ooh, y'all. And this her. Oh, I got a letter, y'all. Yeah, and see, I got a court date. Boom. It went over everybody's head, but I caught it. I said, y'all do know she received that letter. Y'all, let me tell y'all how good I was, right? When I caught her saying that, she was standing by the balcony door. You know, the Romeo, therefore art thou Romeo, Shakespeare ass curtains. She was standing in front of that with them curled up shoes. Uh-huh. And she was like, yeah, I got a letter. And the letter has a court date on there. So y'all, I'm gonna be moving. Bam. Just that little bit right there I caught. I went live and I told y'all, I said it went over our heads, y'all. But what she was doing in that moment, y'all know, she was telling y'all that yes, I got to go to court because the letter she got, y'all, I am so good. Okay? Do y'all know I literally researched the steps on eviction in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a squatter's eviction. I listed the steps. I said, number one, a person who owns the house has to send the person that's in their house, the squatter, they got to send them a letter. All right. They have to have it delivered by a sheriff, a letter of they want them out. That was the letter that she got. In that letter, they was telling her about squatting. They was telling her about owning that house or whatever, right? Or that apartment, that built, whatever. And she told y'all that she had to go. Then I'm talking about in that live that I did, y'all, I listed all four. I think it was like four. Y'all know this was the time that I was doing the commentary. This was the time I would be in my red car. This was the time I'd be in my red car, right? And I'd be doing my commentary. I listed the steps out to y'all. Period. The first step was getting that letter. She talked so much she didn't even know. And that's how I came down to it. I said, y'all, she over there squatting. She's not paying no damn rent. Don't y'all get it messed up. She is not paying no rent. She in that woman's house. Whoever owned that apartment building. Yeah, sometimes it could be just a single apartment because sometimes when you have like a building, uh, they can buy out one. They call them like private owners or whatever. And uh, yeah, they own that apartment. They was fixing that apartment up. Y'all know in that building, there was 4 apartments in there. Y'all know Taylor stayed in 3 because one was occupied by another squatter. He left just abruptly up and left. Her and Copper, Mr. Beast, they went and got the stove, forks. They went and stole a lot of stuff. Okay, well, not even stealing it. The man abandoned the place and left because he was a squatter. Okay, they went and they took a lot of stuff. I mean, come on, Ted, and you know I'm telling the truth. Hell, Queen know I'm telling the truth. People that's been there, Marvin know I'm telling the truth. People that's been there from day one, they know I'm not lying. They know it's over there in that locked content. I'm just saying. And so after that, with the squatting business, I'm the one who let everybody know, y'all, she's squatting like hell. Who in the hell goes into a building and it's only 4 units in there, and they live in all 3? Man, they was fixing that shit up. Every time she moved, is something on the counter that yeah, the landlord said I can have it. Bitch, that's them damn workers. What you think I ain't never doggone went into a house I just want to look at and that they getting fixed? You think people ain't never people that listen to your commentary, nobody in the world done moved and went and looked at a house that people was fixing up on, and then the men leave shit laying on the counter like candles. They might have some work tools, a bag where they don't brand the loads or whatever. I'm just saying. So y'all, it's been candles. The workbench that was in one. Um, let's see, candles, the workbench. Yeah, she said I can have the turkey the fuck out. What? I'm talking about it's done been y'all on the back porch, and one of them it was like a bookcase. Yeah, furniture. I mean, not furniture you sit on. Okay, like some wood shit. The workbench. It was one like, girl, she know y'all. I'm telling y'all. So it's at that time I found out about that. The squatting. Who did it? I ain't lying at my table. Girl, you know what's up. You know what's up. So, y'all hold on. Let me go. Back to the commentary. Hey, Allison. Y'all, I am coming. I'm chopping it up right quick. I'm coming though. So y'all hold on, don't go nowhere. I already know, honey. Somebody else probably done went live. I already know how it go. But y'all hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all, I know I had y'all on hold for a long time. I know I had y'all on hold for a long time, and I am sorry. But like I told y'all, I was chopping it up with somebody. And you know, when the conversation get good, the conversation get good. I'm sorry about that though. But I think when I told y'all to hold on, I'll be back and stuff. I think we was literally we was talking about a lot of different stuff, right? Um, what is 11:30? We've been on here for a while. Well, shit, I've been live for a long time, but y'all know how. Well, I know for today, literally, Honey Tater was right up in here. Um, I'm pretty sure she got something from this live. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might have took away something from the conversation that we had. Um, Queen in the house, Allison in the house, Marva is in the house. Everybody else who came through. Thank y'all for stopping in, for listening to the commentary, listening to some facts. Uh, that's crazy. Some of y'all that was screen recording, y'all literally was screen recording that whole time. And then, like, screen recording while I had everybody on hold. Like, that's crazy, too. That's crazy in itself. But, like I said, thank y'all for coming through, okay? Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all already know that people gonna take something away from the video, from the conversation, whatever it is. Now, I do, I want to say this before I leave, y'all. I want to say this. uh, I think, like I have told y'all before, I believe that Tata is just really at this point trying to stay relevant. Okay, um, mostly, you know, she is like thanking people. Oh, I got a lot of love from that a catfish video. You think that people was like sending you love because they was commenting in that cat? That's delusion, y'all. That's delusion at its finest. I mean, I don't know. Some people, I don't know. Some I don't know. I don't know. Um, but that's all that we can say. You know, it's delusion as hell to think, you know, that it's like positive. It's like people tapping in um, because they just really love you like that or want to see, you know, well, yeah, they probably do want to see. They probably do want to see, you know, the comedy. They probably do want to see the audacity. Okay? I mean, at this point, it's like a whole difference than the people that's tapping in, the people that's watching. Baby, you got it all wrong, Tater. You got it all wrong. People are laughing, literally laughing at you, and the only thing that she can say is, you know, it's hate and jealousy. No, it's not. You know, I don't know how many times I have to say that it's not. No, it's not jealousy. No one is jealous. We're not gonna talk about Mr. Beast. We're not gonna do that. Okay. Yes, she wants us to, but we're not. Um, we talked about the squatting. We've talked about the disrespect. We've talked about, girl, you're not elevating, you're not showing nothing, and sitting up talking about some damn TVs and getting back to the old school. Girl, what? Honey, when you get back to the old school, you talk about old hairstyles. Did you wear them? No, ma'am. That's delusion right there. To have thick roots, have braids hanging off on the end to where they about to damn slide off themselves, that's delusion. To think that that's a style. To think that that's cute. That think that people gonna literally copy that and you a trend set. No, that's delusion. Okay? And to say, yeah, honey, it's billions and trillions and trillions. What? You got a ninja named Money, 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 but your roots is screaming, screaming, screaming. Just make it make sense for us. The decor, make that make sense for us. The wardrobe, make that make sense for us. Okay? And then, oh, I'm getting my brakes fixed. Huh? Didn't you? Damn, didn't you just was in somebody's backyard getting some brakes fixed? Huh? I'm damn. How many times you gonna be getting have some doggone backyard mechanic doing some dang on brakes? I mean, at this point. No, no, no. Don't nobody want to talk about, your old school TVs with a damn antenna. Nobody want to hear about I'm getting my brakes fixed again. No, no. Nobody want to see somebody else's damn house or somebody's tag. You sitting in a car and you got somebody tag showing and all you can talk. No, mm-mm. Talk about the going with the uncle. Talk about the little girl. Talk about some stuff that you don't address. That you can't lie out of. Talk about some of that stuff. Okay. Period. Since you want to go back to the old school, it's real, us old heads now. Us old schoolers, no, no, no. Some things is like off limits. Touching a child, that's off limits, girl. Disrespecting your mom, that's off limits to some old heads now. It's some people who, we done talked about this generation. They don't give a damn. But to us that grew up and you already knew, what? Bucking up to mom or talking back to what? That is off limits. No, 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 no. Let's talk about some of that stuff, honey. You want to go to the old school? Let's go there. Okay, I dare you. Let's go there. But we already know if she talk about it, you're not gonna get facts. Period. You're not gonna get facts. Okay. If anybody got any facts, it's coming from um, content creators that's doing commentary and they dropping facts. Period. Point blank. Okay. So y'all, honey, y'all already know. It's going on 12 o'clock, y'all. Let me get on up out of here and get my day started, okay? I want y'all to have a super duper Saturday. Have a super Saturday. And y'all know your girl coming back through, okay? Y'all know I'm coming back through. I'm going to keep showing up and showing out, okay? Period. And doing what I do. Because y'all like when I do what I do. Check the description box of this video. If you are not familiar with this channel, I'm Kim, okay, aka The Brazilian Beauty, and I thank each and every last one of y'all for tapping in on this pretty, beautiful Saturday. All right, make sure y'all hype up the videos that you haven't watched. I'll be sharing them out, okay? Check the community tab for any updates, things that you might want to catch up on, polls, all of that good stuff, okay? It's each one teach one over here. Boom. Literally, y'all. Y'all know how I said before, the pie is big enough for everybody to get a piece. It's that big, okay? It's that big. Some of y'all need to get y'all heads up out your butt. Literally. Get your heads up out your butt, okay? Like, snap your fingers, pinch yourself, do what you got to do. But wake the fuck up. I mean, for real. Especially you, DD. Especially you, okay? If I didn't know you so vindictive, child, woo. What? But y'all keep stay tuned, okay? Because that locked content from the vault, oh, Brazzy dropping it. Check the playlist out. That's updated too. And there's also another playlist over there. Binge watch that as well. I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good Saturday. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.